Welcome to Film and Page, everyone. I'm Dominic, and in this video I want to talk about Dune, the Duke of Caladan. This is the newest Dune book by Brian Herbert and Kevin J. Anderson. So I'm not filming this video in the usual way that I'm doing it. I'm kind of doing it the cheap and dirty way on my phone because I tried 3 times to make this video on my laptop and the audio is just not cooperating at all. So I'm going to do it on my phone and see how it is. So this book came in the mail on Friday. It was released this month on October 13th. So I haven't read the book yet, so this isn't a review of the actual story of the book, but I just wanted to take a look at the book itself. So as you can see from the cover here, I wasn't really hot on this cover they made. The illustration, it has grown on me since then. Like, I like the Castle Caladan up there in the corner, and then you kind of got Duke Leto there in silhouette, so that's kind of nice, and with the water splashing up against the rocks and all that. Now we'll take a look at the spine here. Dune, Duke of Caladan, so it's a nice looking spine. And then here is the back of the book. And there is promotion there for, I think that's, I believe, the schools trilogy there, the books that cover the great schools. I haven't actually read those, or I don't own those. So that's how the book, that's the jacket, the illustrations and stuff on it. And then when you go inside, a legend begins. That's the inside of the dust jacket. And then in the back, we have a nice write-up there of Brian Herbert and Kevin J. Anderson. And of course, this is a prequel to Frank Herbert's Dune. These guys really like to do their prequels. So now this is what the book looks like with the dust jacket off. It's a teal color. It's actually kind of a nice color. And then take a look at the spine here. Spine is actually nice looking. I like that gold coloring on the book there. That's actually really nice. And we'll take a look at the inside of it. And actually, I like the font in these books. Are pretty good. They're easy to read, and they have that little marker there. All the Dune books have that from Brian Herbert and Kevin J. Anderson. All their older ones that they put out as well. So they kept that inside format the same. So I wanted to compare it with one of their older entries. As you can see, it's actually like a little touch shorter than the Sandworms of Dune. But one thing I have to say, now I know a lot of people aren't fans of Brian Herbert and Kevin J. Anderson, but one thing I have to say is I really like this style of cover. I like the font, the black in the background, and I like how they had these really nice paintings framed and stuff. It just really looked, I thought it looked really nice, and I wish that actually carried over to the newer books. And one thing, though, I don't know why they never ever did do it, is why they didn't release the Frank Herbert's 6 original Dune books with this style of cover. That would have been really cool. Now, one thing I do like about this, I don't like this font, I'll be honest, but I do like the coloring of it, the orange and the red. That would have been cool if they kept this style of cover, but, you know, they kind of did that coloring for the font. But these books, I mean, whatever you think, I know a lot of people don't like them, but whatever you think of their writing, I kind of fall in the middle with these guys. I don't think they're nearly as good as Frank Herbert, but I do find their books entertaining. And I really did enjoy these format that they had for their older Dune books, for their covers and stuff, much more than what they're going with this one here. So I don't know when I'm going to actually get around to reading Dune, the Duke of Caladan, because I'm reading another book right now, and I'm actually kind of behind on my Brian Herbert and Kevin J. Anderson books, because I actually stopped reading. This is the last one I read, The Sandworms of Dune. I read the original House Books trilogy, and then the Machine Wars trilogy, and then Hunters of Dune and Sandworms of Dune, and I stopped there. So I'm actually quite a bit behind when it comes to their Dune books. So I just kind of got burned out on them because I had read so many of them in a row, and I just wanted to get into a different sci-fi series. So I started reading The Expanse and stuff, but it's been a while since I read their books, so I might get back into reading their Dune books. So that's everything I got to say in this video. Let me know what you think in the comments section, and I will see you at the next one. I'd like to say thank you to all of my subscribers. I appreciate you all in helping this channel grow. If you're new to the channel, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Also, don't forget to hit the bell icon so you'll be notified when new videos are uploaded.